Hello, it's Flo. Today I will compare the HTC One S with the Xperia S and the HTC Desire HD, but just for the size. So, the HTC One S is height for 130.9 millimeters, the Xperia S 128, and the Desire HD 123. So we can see it's quite the same. Okay, and with the HTC Desire HD. Okay, so the width of the two different fonts are 65 and 64 and 68 for the Desire HD. So this is quite the same for the Xperia S and the One S. The thickness of the HTC One S is so amazing because it's 7.8 and the Xperia S is 10.6 and the Desire HD is 11.8. So we can see how it is by these three fonts. Okay, and we can see the HTC One S has only 2 points here and here to be contacted to the plane. Okay, about the weight of three fonts, the HTC One S is 120 grams, the Xperia S 144, and the Desire HD 164. So the One S is finer than the two other fonts. So I will just turn on the three different fonts just to show you the screen. Okay, so we can maybe go there. Okay, and we can just adjust the brightness just to show you how it is. Okay, so display gesture settings and menu settings to display brightness, and okay, to be at the maximum brightness. Okay, here and here. Okay, so I think I have just to say that maybe the One S is more wide than the Xperia S. So I have just to take the HTC Desire HD down. Okay, so I will just adjust it like that, and let's go to test it. We must just begin by seeing the power. Okay, just to see about the autonomy of the two different phones. Where is it? No. Privacy language. About phone, yes. Battery use. Okay, so we have 36% for the HTC One S, and we have maybe, I don't know. Comment tu connais, mec, combien il reste de pourcentage de batterie sur le Xperia? Okay, so we have just to see 35% for the Xperia S here, 35%. Okay, and 35% too for the HTC One S. Okay, so let's go to test it. We have maybe to start to talk about different features. So the two screens are the same on the size for 4.3 inches by this point to this point and this point to this one. The screen of HTC One S is 540 by 960 and the Xperia S is 720 by 1280. So the One S is not better than the Xperia S. We have 256 pixels per inch for the One S and 342 for the Xperia S. The One S has a Super AMOLED screen and the Xperia S a TFT. The advantage of the Xperia S is the scratch-resistant glass for the screen. The two different phones have a processor. With this one is okay. So excuse me. Let's go there. Okay, so settings, and we have to see about phone. Okay, and the software. So we have not software, excuse me, hardware. Okay, so the two different phones have 1 gigabit of memories and 1.5 gigahertz for the processor, but the One S has only 16 gigabit of memory, and the Xperia S have 32. So Xperia S win for the memory. About the camera, the HTC One S has a 8 megapixel camera with a focal 2.0, but the Xperia S has a 12 megapixel and a focal 2.4. So for focal it's better for the One S, but the Xperia S has a better resolution. One S has better things than Xperia S about camera, because it can detect some faces, it have white balances and ISO control, and an HDR mode. The two phones can record a video on 29 pictures per second on 1080 pixels, so it's HD. The front camera for the One S is 0.3 megapixel, so it's VGA, and the Xperia S has a 1.3 megapixel, so it's better. But about audio, HTC One S has Beats Audio and Xperia S don't have it. What can we say about these two different phones? Yes, we can see that design is not the same, so I prefer the HTC One S, and I prefer, when I have it on my hands, I prefer the HTC One S. Maybe we can say that we can't urge it easily for the Xperia S and One S, but we can see it on the Xperia S, and it's something good. I think it's pretty, it's cute, but maybe it's not a very good use for everyday. My friend say me that it's not always easy to just press this button. You can see it, okay, or press it. It's not always so easy to do that. Okay, so about widgets, HTC has many widgets. We can see here 23 pages about widgets, and the Xperia S has some widgets too. So we can go to widget here, and there is not enough widgets for me, I think. Okay, so let's go to test it about different browser to see the different colors on the screen. So let's go to Google. Okay, so let's go to Google Images. Here we can see when two different phones are very fast. Decline. Okay, so let's go to see wallpaper. Whoa. Wallpaper and wallpaper. Okay, just to see the two same pages. Okay, and let's go to this one. Okay, and we can full size image. Okay, so we have the same network operator, so we can say that the maybe Xperia S is faster than One S. Okay, so we can see about colors. I don't know what you think about that. I prefer the Xperia S, but you can see maybe there is this notification bar on Xperia S, but not on the One S. Okay, we can just try to go to another site. Okay, so I will just show you my blog, because you need it to see different pictures taken by these two different phones, just to compare it. So it's Flow Wolf 1.blogspot.com. Okay, so you have it, you have a link below. Okay, and the same here. Okay, Flow. Okay, so how to go there? Okay, so excuse me, Wolf. I will change this address sooner. Okay, and let's go to open these two different sites in the same time. So Xperia S is faster, but I can try it on the Wi-Fi system, because I haven't yet right now, but I will try later if I can. Maybe I have a problem with this one. Okay. Okay, so I will show you with two different keyboards of these two different font. Okay, so we can see it. So HTC1S has better and maybe higher and larger case, so it's easier to touch it, and you can see the two different size of keyboard. Okay, so HTC1S is bigger and easier to use. Okay, we can use for HTC1S this speak option here, and you can try to speak here by English language or others. Okay, so I will try it. Okay, you can do it. Okay, so about different colors here, you can see it. It's quite the same, but this one is maybe more real than the 1S because of the screen is a TFT and this one is a Super AMOLED. Okay, so I have to test the benchmark. So let's go to Play Store here, and let's go to this one here, and let's go to Antutu benchmark. Okay, so 1S is faster here, and we have to download it in the same time just to see it. Download, install, and let's go. So 1S is faster here, we can see it. Okay, so let's go to open it in a few seconds and open. Okay. Okay, yes, I haven't said it before, but you know maybe the 1S have a LED just here. We have green and orange LED, but the Xperia S has also a LED here, and this one could be blue, green, orange or other colors if you just choose it for Facebook, Gmail or other things. Okay, so let's go to close it, test, and let's go to start test. Okay, so V1S